All right,
And my
right. You're
oh
live. What's happening? What's up? How y'all doing? Yes, y'all see us. We back. What's happening
we
with it?
back.
What's
Oh
happening
Lord.
with it?
I need a
What's
shower.
happening with it? Cat, where you at? You're back and you ain't even. Hold up, y'all. Kev, you back and you ain't even got the full screen on, dog. Where you at? Where
In
you
my
at,
PG
Kev?
brush. Where's she at? Where's she at?
So I gotta go live on Instagram right quick.
Where's she at?
Get
Where's
the
she at?
gram, get the gram involved in everything. What's up, big brother? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? I
How?
know y'all saying it live today. Yeah, we live today. Yeah, we back. We live today. How y'all doing, man?
Hit me yet? Y'all can see me move.
Hold up, let me get
Ah,
everybody in the building. Hold
hear
up,
ye. Come on.
hold up, hold up. Get the full screen on here. Get the full screen on here. What's that, Cat the comedian?
I don't know yet. Don't trying to get me a little juicy juice here. Here we go. I'm trying to charge my other phone up so I can have some resourceable energy.
Some what? Some what energy?
Trying to charge my other phone so I can do some research on my other phone. I ain't got all my paperwork I needed for the day.
Oh, okay, so y'all use two phones? Like you Kevin Gates?
Got two phones.
Got your K Gates going on, huh? I see you. Yeah, there are two of them, huh?
Well, I needed some research on some things, on some of the topics. I was at work conducting some business, so I could not get all my paperwork I wanted to get.
Right? Businessman, huh?
Sometimes
Businessman. I hear you, businessman. I hear you, businessman. Where you at, dog? I don't see you.
you don't see me no more.
Mm-mm.
What you do? Take me out of the studio?
No, sir. No, sir. I surely didn't.
Let me see something, dog. I was seeing myself for a second.
If it's self, say it myself for a second. Yeah. Hold up.
I see you
Yeah, I
on the screen
see
too.
you, dog.
I see you on the screen
You want
twice.
to see my screen twice, dog? Where you at with it?
I don't know, dog. I see myself. I'm like I'm still backstage. So you are in the show. Everyone can see you and hear you. I'm just reading the contents, dog. Read what they say.
Yeah, they told you, dog.
And
Let's see.
I'm like, OG Murder been banned already? Ain't that about a bitch?
She did, dog.
I ain't almost cursed nobody out yet.
Yeah, yeah, Kev. Like, there you go. There you
I'm
go.
right. I'm back in the second now.
All right, let me see. Because the layup different. Hold on. I see what's going on. I see us full time on here. Hmm. I see, I see, I see you. I see, I see you. Let's get the comments on. What's up, though?
How you doing there, dog?
You ain't want to come on for a second, huh, bro? You just wanted to show us what's in the background, huh?
Nah, I was on here. I've been sitting on here watching you.
Yes, oh, I see you. It's nice to see you. Hey, my brother, we gonna give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Let them know we up in here. Give us a moment, bro. Give us a moment, man. They got the Pelicans game on right now.
I see.
Yeah, bro. The Pelicans, bro. Well, the Pelicans and the Saints giving us something to root for.
Man, probably got the head what so bad the other night, boy. Listen, I turned the TV off, hit the remote control, and unplugged that bitch so it was so bad.
Say, bro, our Pel's gonna be all right, bro. Our
So
Pelicans gonna be all right.
what the Saints? The Saints, listen, I don't know, bro. You know, they made a quarterback switch. Everybody like they fired up the
What's up, Candy
run.
Lady?
And a candy lady.
Yeah, then. What's up, Candy Lady? What's happening with it? Do us a favor, like and share. Do us a favor, like and share. Do us a favor, like and share, man. We appreciate that, Candy Lady.
What's up, man? Hey, y'all, get them Plurine candies. It's getting cold outside. Ain't it like a good hot Plurine candy in the cold sun on the cold day in December? Go ahead, holler at my girl, Lee. She pick y'all up.
Oh, Plyrine candy, huh? Plyrine, praline. No matter
Piss
what it
candy,
is, you gotta
pissy
get
corn
it.
candy. Have y'all want to put out the vision? Y'all go get it.
What you call it?
Pecan, a pissy can, a pecan. I don't know. First, the fuck is a pecan? All pecan I know it was drivers have on the road pissing that mother through out the window. That's all pecans I know.
I don't think nobody ever talk about that type of pecan.
They
But
call it the pecan.
pecan,
Pecan. Pecan, dog. It's a pecan. Pecan. Ain't no pecan. No, you know. That's that country shit. I got me a pecan pie. No, you don't, bitch. Got a piss ass pie.
pecan pie, bro. Like I said, most people get pecan pie.
Hey, I've been saying
Good
pecan all my life.
pecan.
Pecan, you know. Everybody say it different, though. But I've been saying pecan since I was a little boy.
Oh, man, say, bro, I can use one of them right now. A nice pecan pie, boy.
Man,
My
listen.
favorite.
I was in the kitchen just now making me some homemade ice cream. I use me pecan candy right now. That's
Boy,
all I'm saying.
look, I love some pecan candy, dog, but I ain't gonna lie. Boy, you eat the candy Felicia make, bro. You be eating the whole motherfucking can before you can even say, I need to place another order. Say, bro, them bitches be so good, dog. I eat them bitches like Krispy Kreme donuts, dog.
I don't know, dog. Last time I saw somebody hit me up for my candy, because I could have sworn I had a dozen and plus one or two. I get back on the fucking plane, I would say 1 and 2. That's all I had. What's my candy with it?
What you trying to say, bro? Somebody hit you up?
Was, somebody hit me up, I'll eat walking or some shit. I don't know, bro. Cause I swear to God, I ain't that many candies. But it's so good, I guess you'll realize you've been ate that many candies out the little box of dozens, you know what I'm saying?
They eat them bitches fast, huh?
So, bro, midnight snacking and shit. I don't know.
They eat
But
them bitches fast, huh? You be grubbing, huh?
good thing about it, you can always call Lee up and get some more. So if you had some of them, get you another order. If you didn't have none of them, get your first order and then come back and order now. Because you're going to need 2 orders at least.
Yeah, why ain't gonna do you? Why ain't gonna do nothing but make you mad?
They're going to be my
One
Christmas gift to all
order.
my grand. I got 12 grandkids. I need 12 candies. Everybody get a Plurine candy. Hey, Merry Christmas.
But you got 12?
12, everybody get a Plurine candy. Merry Christmas. There y'all go.
Boy, Christmas, boy. Look here, the government shutdown, boy, had Christmas kind of hard this year, boy.
Shit, nigga,
Yeah.
Christmas, Halloween. I passed out IOUs for Halloween. I ain't had couldn't buy no candy. My stamps ain't come on.
What you passing out for Halloween?
I owe you some candy, but I ain't got no candy money. Trump, nigga, Trump took my food stamp card. I can't buy no candy, dog. Fuck that.
Boy, look here, boy, it's going down behind the food stamps, boy.
This the first time I see people that got food stamp be trying to make a choice on what they gonna buy. Boy, when the business was popping, they'll put everything in the fucking basket. Tampon, lipstick, this, that. Now the business in the store, like, hold up, y'all. Let's think about this before we go spend these last bit of stamps. This could be our last run now. Let's think about this. No, you need 4 boxes of cereal this time. Get the bag cereals. Y'all split that bitch up.
Ah, ah. Say, bro.
Last month, they had the grocery bags run over with the food stamp money. This month, bitch got 2 items in that bitch going to Walmart checkout.
Hey, bro, it's hard, though. Time's hard, though. What you want
Now,
the people to do, though?
hold on to them. Just hold on to your stamps. You better hold on. So you
Time's
what?
hard, though.
So listen,
You want
I'll
the
tell you
people to
this.
do, though?
Normally about the first and the third, the fucking stores be crowded with stamp people. Now, you go to big do a silhouette. Nobody in the bitch buy no groceries.
Hard out here, though.
It
It is
is,
very
though.
hard out here, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Say, bro, people ain't know how they was gonna make it, though.
They still don't know how they're
People
gonna
ain't,
make it, though.
it was hard out here, though. It was hard, say, though. The fucking government shut down. Got people losing jobs.
Bro, it's sad, dog. It's sad to me to look at the fact that we are still allowing people to predict our lives for us, bro. While them food
Mm.
stamps, everybody's life didn't stop. Now I ain't talking about Thanksgiving dinner gonna be on hold this year.
Yeah,
I can't buy
man. Cold cuts for
I
Thanksgiving, man.
can't do 30, I can't do 100 peppers this year like I did last year, feed everybody. So you know what I'm saying? It's just uh that's a good question, dog. What you gonna cook for Thanksgiving if you can't buy the traditional Thanksgiving meal? You got something in place of it? You gonna cook a big old pot of red beans, do some gumbo
I
with all the
told you some
crab.
cold cuts, man. Look, cold cuts, man.
Listen,
Cold cuts.
you talking shit, dog. Listen, I'm going to buy some extra the thick bologna and make me some fucking bell pepper stuffing. I'm gonna stuff the fucking bologna and put the bitch in the oven like bell peppers. One
Get the
two pictures.
bologna. Wait for the wait for the bologna to pop to turn that bitch over.
Listen, take the fucking bologna, boy. I'm gonna stuff that bitch with that bell pepper dressing. Put two toothpicks in that bitch. Put them in the oven with some water like a bell pepper.
I can't eat it, dog. Look, the hot dogs. Hey, man, it's gonna be a hot dog Thanksgiving, bro.
And listen,
Hot dogs, man. Franks,
all
beans and Franks.
all those vets that got them free meals, same for Thanksgiving, put them back out. Listen, we got Chipotle for Thanksgiving. It will buy one, get one free. Out the vet. All the free sponsorships.
Ah, ah. Well, please just say time so hard, fellas on shelf selling hot dogs. Hey, man.
Listen,
Don't sound like a bad idea, man. Time's hard, though. People,
man,
man,
listen.
look at I've been knowing people that been losing jobs, bruh. Some people that's working and receive a check in a month and something, man.
Yeah,
Boy, they kill. You talking about just surviving a holiday? People trying to survive a regular day. Fuck a holiday. They're trying to survive a regular day. Come on, man. But that's why I said, though. Time's getting a little hard out here, pimping.
yeah, man.
You
Listen,
gotta
y'all.
save up, bro. We might gotta move in together. Might gotta get the family start moving in together, man. You
You
heard
know
me?
what?
Got
They
got the
said that.
grandchildren. You got aunts and uncles. Look, man, we gotta do what makes sense out here, though.
Man, but
You gotta
listen,
split.
they said that well, a couple of years ago when Obama was on the second term, they were saying that they're gonna get so bad to where all the black families might get real acquainted. They're gonna start living with each other again, but they can't afford nothing. Just get to that point,
Oh,
to like every little dollar count.
every dollar do fucking count, though. But seriously, bro, we gotta do what makes sense, man. We gotta do what makes sense. Well, all these people losing jobs, they're not just creating jobs, and people are steadily losing jobs. They're not just creating jobs. So those people, they back to plan A. What we gonna
Right,
do? How we plan on surviving? So this is more than you know a decision on what we gonna eat for Thanksgiving. How we gonna survive moving forward, and how we gonna adjust? That's why I said they got families look downsizing, moving together, doing what makes sense, man. You
right.
gotta do what makes sense these days, dog. Shit, man. Look, like I
Yeah, but
said, it's getting hard out here, and it makes sense for us to move together to help one another, man.
Right. You know, the thing about it is, the economy is hurting also because think about it. About those food stamps, the grocery stores are making no money. Ain't nobody in that shop. Ain't nobody buying all the. So now it's like they got to raise their prices up. This is trying to make some money. So now the ones that's working, trying to go buy a little something for Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays, they got to pay double the price because they ain't got nobody buying no groceries.
And pretty soon, and at that rate, hey, babe, I see you just jumped in the building,
Can't see
and at
nobody.
that rate, man, like I said, you already got what when Dixon them closing down, right? You already have
Mm-hmm.
grocery stores starting to close.
Well, when Dixon's actually moving, they're moving to Florida. They're not really closing. They're closing stores in Louisiana, but they're focusing on Florida. When I first came out here, when Dixon was the big thing out here, and they wound up being bought out by Kroger's, and so they wound up moving, all the stores to Louisiana, and but now Aldi's taking over because Aldi's is one of those grocery stores you can go to. You ain't paying for you ain't getting no bags for free, so they can reduce the price on the food and give you a good little deal. But you gotta buy a bag for 10 cents. So stores are getting to people are starting to shop at these stores that have less, the better prices versus the better product.
Mm. Mm. So they're choosing price over product. Like
Right.
what
Yes,
would make sense for my dollar?
exactly.
Okay.
The dollar some change store that went to 175. You just go to the Dollar Tree, you can buy 20 items for $20. Shit, you get 20 items now, about 40 something dollars. They're like, damn, what I bought? You know, even though the Dollar Tree don't have a great deal of products that you may like or eat, but for $1.75 versus $3.75, your kids want some cookies, go to Dollar Tree. Fuck, it's still cookies. May not be the ones that you usually buy, but fuck, it's still cookies. I see a lot of people go to
Wow.
Dollar Tree and make groceries. They'll be like, man, I made groceries at Dollar Tree. Like, what you did? I'm like, man, they got this, that, and that. But we look at it like, man, that's like understatement to me. I'm not going to fucking Dollar Tree to shop. But think about it. They're gonna save me $2 to get the same, not the same product, but the same type of food I want. It may not be the brand I eat, but the same food I'm getting, right? See, we get caught on name brands for as food. Oh, I ain't eating no Walmart Great Value. Well, fuck, what's the difference? Unless you made
It's
by
a
the same,
difference. It's a difference, but
same company, it's just in a different package. Go look up where all the shit made at. It's all made in the same warehouse. It's just that Walmart paid to put their name on that same meat versus Tyson and everybody else. So what's the difference? It's the same thing.
it tastes different. The taste is different. It's more than just the price.
It's
It's the product itself. But yes, you can save by getting a cheaper brand of that product. Yes, you can save, but yeah, you can taste the difference. Don't act like you can't taste the difference, dog. Don't act like
it's
your
just
mama sent you since your mama sent you outside and told you your pro wings are just as good as these Nikes.
it's
It's
different.
not necessarily
What's different,
true.
Craig? That's different, Craig. You
Your
can't
feet coming
describe
all
the
out the
book.
motherfucking pro wings. All you did was two hump the head move. Now your feet all out the motherfucking pro wings.
I done
No, they're not
seen,
the same, bro. The quality is
I
different,
done,
dog.
I done seen people go to restaurants and order red beans and just don't know they're getting fucking canned beans.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. Thanksgiving gonna look different, and we should, I ain't lie, embrace this. What's going on, dog? Embrace it, and it
You
can look. We need to eat healthier anyway. We
know,
need to
right.
eat healthier. I mean, America can afford to eat cheaper meals, right? That really, like I said, bro, we don't really need to be eating feasting on Thanksgiving like that, though. We can save
Well,
some money. We can lose some weight.
what we need to call it leftover Christmas. So whatever leftover Thanksgiving Christmas, we warming up for Christmas. Uh,
Hey, bro.
make it enough for 2 holidays. Fuck all that. Though. Listen, hide some of that fucking gum on the back of the ice box behind the fucking the chitlins that nobody gonna touch. Bring it out for
Man,
Christmas.
but a real question: would you move in with your family members? I mean, that's a real question. What's up, Prince T? I see Prince T in the
Wow, what's up, Prince
building.
T?
Does a favor, like and share, dog. What's happening with it? Do it, man. Look, I honestly, though, would you move in with your family members? Like, if you had to move in with your family members, would you move in with them to save money? They say, like, if the goal was for y'all to move in and y'all stay there, they have to stay with you for about 3 years while they save their money for their investment. Would you go move in with them?
This good fucking 3 years, turn to 6 years, to 10 years, to 12 years. They keep on saying, I ain't got the money. Bitch, you go shopping every week. How you got the money yet? No, fuck. That no fucking 3 years, gonna turn to 6 years, 24 years. Before you know it, bitch, be growing that minute. That bitch about, where my walking my cane at? Bitch, you took my cane from the bottom of the door last night. I saw you. No, bro. Some people, fuck that.
See, brother, see, that's the problem, bro. How every other race of people can go live with each other and build with each other. Why we can't go build with each other, bro? What's the problem, right? We are hear all these success stories of every other race, right? Building together. Why we have a problem with just living with each other, bro? What's the big problem?
It's a trust problem. We don't trust each other.
What you
Somebody
mean we
always
don't trust each other?
somebody always feel as though somebody getting over on the bill. Somebody gonna feel as though, oh, I put in this much money, well, I ain't get paid this week, or my check was short this week. But yet and still, you go out there eating every fucking night out. Before you come home, you can see the food on your fucking shirt that you've been eating already. I
It's
eat
the
good,
other
dog.
girls.
All the crown in your fucking mouth and shit. Fuck at me, but you got, you know what I'm saying? But you know I ain't lying. Motherfucker coming home with a whole fucking chicken wing on their shirt. I eat nothing all day. Where the chicken wing come from? Somebody bought me that. Motherfucker, you can eat it.
They eat before they come inside.
And it's, every week your check gonna be short, man. Yeah, man. You gonna sit down and start adding their hours up. So you left out here Friday morning at 5:30. You came back at 7 at night. That was 12. You left again the other morning. That was 14 hours. But you work 45 hours a week. You mean tell me your check is still short?
Say, bro,
And
you
then
can't do
the fuck gonna work out. No, we ain't gonna. No, I'm sorry. Other races do it because they like each other. Or they trust one another. We can't stand each other sometimes.
say, bro, and see, that's what's holding us back. Us, see, we holding us back, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? Hey, too. You see, Daddy Baby in the building. See, my baby just had a birthday. Hey,
Happy
Daddy
birthday.
Baby. My
Happy
baby made
birthday.
30.
30 things, huh?
Yeah, man. You see my baby, huh? Daddy
Man, listen,
Baby.
it's crazy how you can find two siblings be in the same predicament, both be struggling, both of them be homeless, and they would not say, let's get a job and live together. They'd rather stay where they at and do what they've been doing. Rather than saying, let's get us a job, you work the morning shift, I watch the kids, I work the night shift, you watch the kids. It ain't gonna work like that. Somebody gonna get mad and be like, man, fuck you, I'm tired of watching these kids. I want to go do something else. The
Say,
mindset
bro.
focus. The mindset was focused on it. Yeah, it'd be a great opportunity for, like me, you and I always talked about this. I said, how is it that you have a siblings of 5 or 6 or more, however many siblings you have, right? And y'all can't come together once a month, put $100 or $200 on the side in a separate account to try to build something to go buy some land with. Can I tell you why? Somebody gonna be starting to feel as though I put all that money and I should be able to borrow some of that money to do a little juju graduation party, buy a little Monica fucking car because she graduated high. No, it's not what that money for. But we gonna try to make that money for that. Oh, we got how much money we got sitting in the other account? Oh, we got like 100K. Oh yeah, we're gonna ball up for the graduation. No, we not. That's not for that. Because we cannot get on the same page and say it's sad we can't be saving money, but you can go find 2 of your best friends and oppose that same proposal, and I guarantee you, you'll be successful with it.
Why it would be successful with friends but not family?
Because we don't trust each other as family. I ain't say all everybody. Some people don't trust their own family members because they feel it's like whatever they did in the past, that shit gonna still be in the back of their mind. I remember you stole mama check when you were 13 years old, girl. Fuck no, I ain't putting money on. See, I know.
But look, this the thing about it, right?
Right.
We can remember everything that we did to each other coming up as siblings, right? But
exactly.
A total stranger or our friend, we can forgive and forget.
Because
You know
we
what I
don't know their
mean?
backstory like that. We don't know what they did in the household with their siblings. We want to know what they did hanging around us. We see they're hard workers. We see they got money saved up already. We see they handling their business. Man, this dude, like he handled his business. You know, he'd be somebody going to the business with to make a little proposal. Let's try. But we know our family members. We know what they did growing up in a household with them. We know they was on drugs 10 years ago. They might be clean now, but that dirt come back fast. So we think about shit like that, so we don't trust their asses.
Say, Brad, and I keep trying to tell you, we the ones that's holding us back, bro. We the
And we
ones
got
that's holding back. We watching.
100%. I will agree 100%. We are. But like I said again, you have family members that's in the same boat. They both struggling. They both trying to make ends meet, but they cannot say, "Let's get together and get an apartment and live together," because somebody gonna start slacking on the duty. Somebody gonna start slacking on cooking. I cook for the kids every day. You'll never cook. All you want to do is come on and smoke your weed and lay across the floor and drink. It's gonna be a problem.
That's what they gonna say. What's up? Let's do a roll call right quick. We got some people speaking to. Whoa! What's happening with it? I see you hot. Hot
What's up?
boy,
I
Ron.
can't see no.
See you
I
in the
can't see nobody. No
building.
comment. What's up? I can't see no
What's up,
comments.
Ron? How you doing, my brother? Do us that favor, like and share. What's happening with it? Hot. What's up, Mac Merle? I see you, Mac Merle, in the building. What's up, Mac Merle? What's happening with it, man? What it is, James O'Connell? What's up, James
What's up,
O'Connell? I see you in the
man?
building. What's happening with it? Do us that favor, like and share, my brother. What's up, y'all? I know we've been gone a couple of weeks, y'all. Hey, like my buddy be saying, man. Hey, life be life, and bro. So what we gotta do? We gotta adjust, man. We gotta
Man, listen.
adjust.
Before we go any further, man, from the All Love Over Here show, man, we salute y'all. We appreciate y'all. Happy late Veterans Day to all our vets out there that's following the show, man. From our bottom of our heart, from the All Love Over Here show, man, we salute y'all. We appreciate the hard work y'all put us to fight for our country. We didn't get a chance to tell y'all yesterday for Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to you guys, man.
Happy Veterans Day, man. Like Big Face said, man, we salute y'all. We appreciate y'all service, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the MVPs out here. You heard me? Especially our veterans, man, that's getting overlooked. You know what I mean? It's sad that we got veterans that's being overlooked, but hey, we still have people that just getting money poured all over them, but we still got
Right.
veterans around here begging, bro. Just
Yes.
begging for food, begging for somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? But hey, man, this ain't the first time we had this conversation. It ain't gonna be the last, unfortunately. But look, salute to y'all, man. Like I said, we appreciate y'all service, man. We appreciate it. What's up, Bubby Head? I see
So,
Bubby Head in the building. What's up,
back
Bubby
to the
Head?
conversation. Back to the conversation. How
Merle
many
got
friends?
COVID. Merle, you got COVID? Hold up, Merle. What's going on with you, dog? God, dog, that COVID, huh?
Yeah,
Man,
see,
bro,
bro,
be careful, man.
I caught COVID a couple of months ago, dog. That shit ain't nothing nice, boy. Listen,
Oh,
I
man,
stayed
you know
inside
I was
all day.
going through it.
Nothing.
You know I was going through it. It was no secret that I was going through it, man. And I mean, honestly. But like you was saying, bro. Oh, I do gotta put my glasses on, huh? I got them. Yeah, cause you know I ain't
You
gonna
can't
be able
see
to
me.
see in a minute.
I must be telling you, oh, babe, put your Urkos on. You can't see me.
I gotta put my glasses on. And then messing with me, bro. And see, it be your friends, bro. See, my
And it said,
wife gonna remind me, but see your friends that be messy, be extra messy with it. You know what I mean? It be
They,
stuff like that, like they be ratting on you and stuff. I'm gonna
they
put my
said that a long
glasses
time.
on.
I ain't believe that, but they said that though. They said too much of playing would make you go blind. You got your fucked up hand, fucked up eyes. You can see nothing
Bruh.
wrong. Bitch, I'm gonna say you look.
Man, shut up, man. Look, finna talking about the topic. And the topic at hand was what we gonna enjoy Thanksgiving. What we doing? We not celebrating Christmas.
Listen,
What we doing, bro?
I think
We
everybody.
giving Christmas a
Listen,
break this year?
I think everybody should put their money together and go to one person's house and cook all the food at one person's house. That's what I think everybody should do. Save money like that. Now, everybody go to one person's house, cook food, bring about 2 Tupperware bowls, bring a little food home. That'd be the best bet to make sure everybody get a chance to enjoy some Thanksgiving food. I think we all should get to one house, pick a house, everybody donate the money to the house, go cook some food at that one house, dog.
So everybody go cook food. That's your suggestion, bro? At one
Hey,
house?
that's all I can see. So we saving money. Everybody cook at one house.
We need to stick to that, bro. Stick to that, man.
Everybody's cooking one house, everybody bring up a dish. That way everybody gotta try to break their pockets to feed everybody, you did.
Yeah.
That'd be the next best thing, dog, because it's not. Think about it. If you spend $400-$500 at your house cooking a meal, I'm spending $400-$500 at my house trying to cook a meal. You will still come to my house to eat. I'm gonna come to your house to eat. Why would you put some of that money together, go to one person's house, we got the nicest house or the biggest house, whatever, we can hold everybody. Everybody get there and cook, bring them a dish. If they got a little leftovers, bring a little small Tupperware bowl, not no big old fucking, bring a little small bowl, bring a little bit home with you.
So wait, don't bring a bowl like you would normally bring to people's house. What you trying to say?
Don't bring a box of Tupperware like somebody I know did. Bring a whole box. No, just a little small little something. You know what I'm saying? Go right to the Sam's, go and get the little fucking the prep meal containers, about 20 of them in that bit for like $10. Everybody get something to go home with, man.
So don't bring the gumbo container.
No, it's bring you a cup, like they give at occasions. You want a cup or a bowl, but you get a cup. That's all you gonna get. You don't bring no fucking big red solo cup neither. Bring one of the fucking little 10-ounce coffee cup. That's all you need. And then come Christmas, I'll do the same thing. When Christmas comes, y'all pick another person's house to go by. Christmas gonna be at so-and-so house this year. Everybody bring a little dish over there by so-and-so. We're gonna eat all over here and it's gonna be good.
Hey, bro, what's up, Big Bert?
What's up, Bert?
Bert in the building.
I can't see nobody, dog.
I see you, Big Bert. I see you. What's up? Who that is? What's up? How's the Costco food? Somebody asking you how's the Costco food, Kel?
The Costco food? Oh, is Costco got some good food. I don't like Costco's, but got some good food in Costco. You can go to Costco and get your
and ask you strictly about some Costco food. What is really good, though? I mean, you been there that much, Kel?
No, I don't have a Costco card no more. But I read the food pretty decent. And they ain't like a $5 chicken from you. You can go to Costco and get a whole chicken already cooked for $5. Go get about 2 of them birds and bring it, fuck the turkey. That's what you can do. You right. Go to Costco, get about 2-3 chickens, and put them on the table and call them a turkey.
Okay, I'm the guy that asked about your shirt. He asked about your shirt, Kev.
Man, how you doing, sir? I met him yesterday at Costco's. Yes. How you doing, man? I do have the shirt still.
There we go, Kev. There we go.
Yes. Costco food is good, tell you the truth of the matter.
Oh, now you remember?
Now
you remember.
Every now and then I go to Costco, give me a ice cream or a English hot dog or something. Yeah, man. But yes, hit me up, man. Inbox me if you want the shirt. For the ones that don't know, you're talking about the Hurricane Katrina 20-year anniversary shirts I made. I had it on yesterday in the store. He liked my shirt, so I told him, hit me up on the show. I'll give him a shirt made. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Look out, man. We appreciate you, man. What's your name? So we give him a shout out. Your name Paul?
Paul.
From North Carolina? Is that it? Paul NC? You want to connect with us in the inbox? Oh, okay. What you trying to inbox us, man? What's happening with it? What's going on, man?
The wife said I eat some pizza. I had a nice little ice cream. I ain't put a ton of I had ice cream though, Paul, but that's all right though. I had a little ice cream from Costco. They're my little sleep meal to myself.
So so you go to Costco's and you got the little cheat meals. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Costco got some good food at Costco. Man. That's a little deli, you know. Yes, Paul. Inbox us, man. Like I say, I told him about the show. I'm glad he started following us. I'm glad he got a chance to catch us tonight live. So I really appreciate that, man. Inbox us. You got some things you want to talk about. You got some things you want to come on. Hey, we have guests on the show too. You want to come on and discuss some things? We'll set you up.
Hey man, once again, man, thank you. We really appreciate you. Do us a favor, like and share, man. Do us that favor, like and share, man. Kev always talking about food. That's his favorite
Hey,
part of time. You know what I mean? Not in any time. That's his favorite part of time.
no, it's
Is food.
not.
So look, we can always have those conversations, sir.
Listen, back to the question at hand. What we gonna do for Thanksgiving, though? What y'all gonna do for as a alternate meal? If you can't cook Thanksgiving dinner, would you be mad if somebody cooked a regular meal to a traditional meal and invite you over?
What's up, Tori Allen? I see
So
Tori
T
Allen in
Allen,
the building. What's happening, Tori? Do us a favor, like and share, my brother. Say, bro, a traditional meal at this point, a meal is a meal, bro. Only long as it's not chitlins. Long as it's not chitterlings, I mean, I'm good with it, bro. I'm
she
good.
I don't eat them though,
You
but
can't be mad
you like
at look these days. Let's be honest, bro. These days, you look. I we just finished talking about how many thousands of jobs, you know what I mean, are being lost. So look, you can't be complaining, man. This is the time that we need to be sticking together. You
right.
asking the question, would somebody be mad if somebody bought a non-traditional meal? Why would you be mad? I mean, we should embrace that, encourage that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Just for a change up. I mean, we can all can try to do something different. We can all try to do something different, man. We don't gotta cook big. Everything we doing moving forward, we can be doing it to really to save money. Just like you were just saying, just about families coming together. We can do that for birthday parties too. For the
Yeah.
birthday parties, that's keep it going to where we getting back to having family reunions. You know what I mean? Like that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep building family. It look the economy is not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. As y'all can see, they got more AI jobs are being created. Let's pay
Mhm.
attention to what's going on. More AI jobs are being created, right?
Right.
And you got more humans that are losing jobs, but that give us room to create something, right? I
Right.
mean, God is saying He just leaving us. There's room to create something. So it's not the end of the world, but the world is changing, and as we can see, it's changing fast, bro.
Well, you and I had to discuss some years ago. The 9 to 5 jobs gonna be obsolete, and you see it's coming to a head now because, like you said, you got robots, you got AIs, you got everything that people was doing now. It gets to a point where you go to fast food restaurants. They first thing they ask you, are you using the app today? So they want you to do everything through the app. So the inside the store is pretty much ghost town because everybody in the kitchen working. So when you walk into the counter, you got to stand about 5 or 10 minutes for somebody to recognize you to take your order. You go to McDonald's, got a kiosk machine. You have everything on the kiosk on your phone. So you see these 9 to 5 jobs is slowly going away from us. So as the economy slowly is tumbling down, these AIs and robots is coming up on the horizon. They are taking over the job that people at 16-year-old, 17-year-old kids in school used to work at the McDonald's, used to go work at the Burger King, at the rallies, at the fast food places. You don't see it no more because there's no position for them to do it out right now because everything is doing computerized.
And then a lot of franchises are closing down, Kevin. Like a lot of Burger Kings, right?
Right,
McDonald's, Rallies already started closing a lot of their doors, right?
right.
If they didn't merge up with another franchise. So this is the way we need to be thinking, right?
Right.
Okay, if things are changing, what's the future? What's the future, and how could I be a part of it? How can I mean at our age, bro? We need to be thinking about honestly retirement and work after retirement because we can't really retire. We can't. They're trying to raise the age to with buying homes.
Me too.
I mean, raise the years to buy for buying homes to 50 years from a 30-year mortgage. Excuse me, y'all, to a 50-year mortgage, right? That's not making it better because you're making it cheaper. That's not making it better. That's making it that we're gonna have to pay that much money that much longer. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's not helping us. That's not helping us at all. But think about that. That's on the table. A 50-year mortgage, bro. 50 years. Come
Some
on,
if you
man.
40, 50 years old and trying to buy a house, 50-year mortgage, you're gonna die trying to pay the house off. That's
That's why
why
I said,
a lot of people are selling their homes, moving to rent houses, moving to apartments. I talked to a lot of people that say, "Man, I got me an apartment." I see people right now say, I don't have to own another house. I rather live in an apartment because it's less maintenance, and I'm paying the same thing I'm paying, but I'm gonna save money somewhere down the line if I stay in an apartment versus a house. I ain't got to pay for no roof, I ain't got to pay for no AC, I ain't got to pay for no plumbing. I ain't got to have no insurance on it. That's the biggest thing. Insurance is killing the economy for its housing. People can't afford the insurance versus just paying a mortgage. So why not go move to an apartment complex if it's just you and your wife, the kids going on to college? Why not downsize, get your apartment for a one-bedroom apartment, maybe a two-bedroom, pay $14, $15, $600 versus, oh, I gotta have insurance on the house, I gotta make sure the roof is dead, make sure the AC is working, the plumbing go out, the foundation start cracking. That's headaches. Think about that for 50 years. You 47 years old, you got to think about this for the next 50 years. You got to come out your pocket and pay for this house. Is it worth it?
man, it's not worth it because you're gonna realize you can be paying for the house like 3 times of what it's
Yes.
worth, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? So, at our age, just like you said, that's what we got to be faced with. I don't want to go get a whole nother mortgage, especially if you don't have a mortgage already.
Right.
Nobody don't want to go get a whole nother mortgage and like shit, man. All depends on how your health is these days. And that's really where we at. Health is driving everything that we doing. What I'm healthy enough to do.
Yeah,
What I'm
that,
healthy enough to do. That's what's driving everything that we have going on, man. A lot of us 40, 50 years old, man, go and get another mortgage. Okay, if you got like a 15-year strategy, I can see that working, right? Because you can
yes.
pay it out in 15 years. You can pay it out
Especially
in
if you got
15 years.
some,
What you say?
especially if you got two households, two incomes coming in the house, you can pay the double the mortgage a month. In 15 years, you be paid it over. That's the route
15
I
years.
go.
Yeah. But that's what I say. But that's two households, that's two incomes, it's more than one, but that still brings it to now you can use that same method, right? With families staying together, just paying out houses, right? You can buy houses same way, man. It's like, listen, we can accomplish more by working and sticking together than we could just being apart and we doing everything as individuals. We can accomplish more. You know what I mean? We can go further. But that's why I'm saying, like, that's a real thought that we need to be thinking about, bro, because they're not creating more jobs. You just have more places closing, man.
Right.
So we need to be thinking about how we're gonna be living together, man. How this thing really look like, what's the real look of that? What you say?
Look at Hooters. Hooters is fought for bankruptcy. So it's like you can't even keep a sports bar
This thing
that's
say
known
Hooters.
for, as I'm saying, you can't keep a sports bar like Hooters open. You damn sure McDonald's stand a chance.
So what you said, if Hooters closed,
If Hooters can't keep nobody current, ain't
who really
nobody.
go to Hooters, bro? I mean, who really
But
go to Hooters #1? But I mean, I can't believe you use that
I'm just saying,
as an example.
we talking about
Hooters,
business in general. And I remember watching the article saying that they filed for bankruptcy. I'm like, damn, Hooters filed for bankruptcy? It's just like everybody like wings, everybody like beer, everybody to go get drunk and eat wings. So a place like that specializes in wings and drinking, they're like, damn, like football Sunday, the Hooters empty. And knowing on the Sunday football game come on, sports bars be crowded because everybody want to go out there to enjoy the game with their friends, eat some wings, drink some beers, have a good time. That's what I mean by places like that that's not surviving in this economy. Just imagine a small place like McDonald's who don't have no entertainment, don't have no big screen TV, don't sell no alcohol. All they sell is burgers and fries. You get a burger and fry anywhere.
Right.
That's what I mean
Right.
by things is slowly crumbling around us. We just not paying attention to it. We start seeing companies like that going out of business, Buffalo Wild Wings and stuff like that. Like, damn, how they can go out of business and they got so much, so much sports going on. They got people sitting there eating chicken and drinking and watching the game. They got sports every day. They got a game on. What is it? Basketball, football, baseball, hockey. I remember one time sports was we used to start after another sport ended. Now you got sports starting right on top of each other. Basketball, football, hockey, baseball. All these sports is playing at around the same time. I remember one time it was like the football season over. Okay, we get ready for the basketball season. We'll get ready for the hockey season. Get ready for baseball season. Now they overlapping each other. So they always got some sports going on. That's why I'm trying to figure out how the sports board like that is struggling when they always got some sports on TV.
Everything costs. Everything costs, and our pastimes are changing too.
Exactly.
I mean, we have different pastimes, but how we gonna live? How we gonna live? How we gonna survive, bro? I mean, that's our real question. That's going on right now. How we gonna live and how we gonna survive? What we gonna eat? Who we gonna live with? These are the real questions, bro. These are the real questions. But that
Well,
is something that we gotta keep in
keep
keep
thinking
on
about it.
our mind, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because it's not something that we can take lightly. Not something
Right.
we can take lightly. But we gotta move forward. Moving forward, next topic, man. Did y'all hear about the bank robbery on the guys from Slidell? Got caught in Slidell. Well, no, they got caught in Holly Grove, but they were from Slidell and they did the bank robbery I think 2 weeks ago, and
I
they
hear
got
about
caught
that one.
today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they had a bank robbery, man. People are getting more desperate. I say that to say people are getting more desperate.
Right. And
More
it's
desperate,
getting
bro.
whoever got the most money is gonna be the target. Whether it's a
What's up? What's
bank,
up, big brother? I see you in the building. Do
shop,
us that favor, like and share, Charles. I appreciate that, big brother. I appreciate
whether
that.
it's
Yeah, yeah. You don't know why they came out there, cause look, the people were following the money. That's why they came to Slidell. But man, them people don't play in Slidell.
right.
Slidell make an example out you, boy. Them people do not play in Slidell.
Really
Man,
call.
not at all, man. But that's what we need. That's what we need. We need more of that, man. We need more of that, man. Honestly, but it also shows, right? It also shows that people are getting more and more desperate. Times are hard. People are trying to find other ways of surviving. You know what I mean? So they're the first and they're the last gonna try to rob a bank, man. I just think the way that they did it, and knowing that one of the guys that went to jail, this wasn't his first time. This was his second time. This was his second attempt at trying to rob a bank. It's like he had it on his mind. He was just 30 some years old. Like, God dog it, man. God dog it, bro.
So,
Hey, bro.
that you say that, man. I want to touch on this quick story that happened out here. You said that about people desperate for money because of where the economy going. Did you hear about the teacher that got arrested out here in McKinney for drugs at school?
She got arrested for what drugs? She had drugs. She was doing drugs. What?
He was an athletic teacher, a guy, 27-year-old McKinney ISD employee arrested after drug found in vehicle. McKinney PD did a drug search inside the school, checking the student lockers and checking the rooms, the classrooms. They find no drugs. Well, on the way out, the dog got in the parking lot and smelled something strange and come from a car. The dog went to the car and stripped the car. They went back to the school, asked who car was it, and the student said, "That's the teacher car. It's Coach so and so car." Well, Coach so and so popped the trunk and some drugs in the back of the car. So you're a teacher selling drugs at the school that you teaching at. That's how hard times is getting these days for teachers.
He was selling drugs, Kevin.
They say he was selling drugs to the students.
Whoa, whoa! What type of drugs?
They didn't have not did not enclose what type of drugs it was, but they said the situation is unexpectedly deeply disappointing, but we remain committed to the police department helping out with this matter. It said the safety involved of our students. McKinney ISD said in a letter to the parents, we understand that news like this can be concerning and that we will keep you in contact with what's going on. We will contact the district proceeding and work closely with the law enforcement to conduct this investigation. The teacher is 27-year-old Christopher Hawkins was booked in on Collin County Jail for drug possession on school grounds, and he's now under administrative leave.
Okay, what? That was a high school?
Yeah, high school out here. Right down the same school my son graduated from last year, or this year. McKinney Board.
Okay, okay.
If the economy that bad to where you're a teacher, you gotta sell drugs to make it in life, to make a living for yourself. We just talked about people robbing banks. Now it's about whoever got the money. How they gonna make extra money? That's the route they're gonna take.
What's up, Brina? I see Brina.
Brina, you back home, man?
Brina made sure she fuck with you. Brina said Kevin looked like he falling asleep. God damn it, she just covered the doors. Look, they be ready for you, dog. They be ready for you, bro.
I know. I'm just glad. I'm just finally glad that Willie Walker let Brina ass out the factory, dog. I'm just glad, Brina.
When you said y'all hey man, I be trying, bro. I just try to keep quiet and just let it keep going. You know what I mean? You know, Brina just sharing that love she have for you, bro. You know how that go, bro. You know, this is just her being a 96er, being as great as she can be. You know the 96ers are, man. You know how that go.
Also, it's like Dale news. Grandma allegedly runs over and kills her grandson at 5 years old, driving drunk at 7 a.m. in the morning. A parent's worst nightmare.
So you're saying a grandmother rode over her grandchild? Back it up so we can see it, Kev. Okay. Yes, sir.
So apparently, the grandmother parked in the driveway. She had backed into the driveway, and the boy was ready to go catch a school bus. She was standing in front of her car, waiting on the school bus. She never did see him, and she pulled up, ran him over, and killed him. Now she's charged with. Is the grandmother fault or the parents' fault?
What you mean? Didn't she do it? What you mean? Why are we asking whose fault is it?
Why your child outside by itself standing in front of her waiting on a bus anyway? You should hold your child handstand by the bus stop. I don't care if it's in front of the door or not.
How old was the child?
5.
5-year-old child was standing outside waiting on
the school bus, and the grandmother ran him over, didn't know he was in front of the car.
And you asking whose fault was it? Who was operating the vehicle?
Yeah, she was her fault. She was drunk. Man, that was her fault.
Yeah, did you tell me why you asking us if it's the grandma's fault when she was the one operating the vehicle?
If your son is 5 years old, he should be standing out there with him holding his hand waiting on the bus, not let him stand up by himself.
Regardless, she still was operating a motor vehicle, man. She still was operating a motor vehicle, and she's an adult operating a motor vehicle. She's at fault. She was wrong. You can't. What you gonna say? The kid or the parent? The parent should have been here, but this could have been prevented. How we know that?
We don't know. I just put out there for devil advocate. Who fault is it? But we all know the grandmother fault. First of all, she's drunk at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's the first problem. Second problem is she never looked over her hood to see somebody standing in front of the car, and now she ran up over. They say a 5-year-old boy hit by an SUV in the driveway this morning. Child's grandmother, Christina Anderson, charged with vehicular homicide. Police said Anderson was under the influence at the time of the incident.
Say, bro, you know what I mean? Grandma, like somebody said, Grandma Gigi was drunk at 6 a.m. Yeah, and now that's the problem. The
It's a
grandma
big
was
problem.
was drunk.
Yeah, it's
You
a
see
big
what I'm
old problem.
saying? Yeah, the grandma was drunk, and unfortunately, but somebody life paid for it.
In a young kid life, we have to start. Like I said again, I don't know why she drinking that time of morning. We don't know what she was going through. At the same end of the day, we got a family that's mourning a loss of the grandson, and you got a family that's mourning the mother being charged with his killing. They're gonna haunt that grandmother for years because I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentionally, but like you said again, under the influence, driving a vehicle, you should have been doing it anyway. So now you got a family that's gonna have mourning between the grandmother being the one that done it and the 5-year-old the boy that got killed. At the end of the day, the child should not have been ran over. At the end of the day, the grandmother will still face charges for it. Now you as the parent and the daughter of that grandmother and the parent of that son, you gotta face two hurdles now. You gotta face your child being buried and your mama locked up in jail for his death.
Man, it's like I said, nobody win when the family losing. What's up, your
Right.
boss Singleton? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you. I see you. Appreciate you, my brother. Do us a favor, like and share, my brother.
You still owe us a predator, boy. You still owe us a predator.
What you said, Sabrina agrees. Sad situation. Yeah, man, it is. Like
Yeah.
nobody won in this situation, man. It was all losers. The kid lost his life. Like you said, the grandparents had to live with it. And it's sad, bro. It's very sad, man.
Like I
It's
said
very
again,
sad.
what makes it worse is the holidays. So now, you gotta mourn the death of your child during the holidays, and then your mom locked up. It's a lot going on with that story, man. And my heart goes out to the family because now you gotta bury your son one time, they gotta stand trial or against your mom another time.
Mm,
So
mm,
man.
Yeah, man. That's horrible news, bro. For anybody that have to deal with, that I know that grandparent is going through it. You know what I mean, knowing that the rest of her days gonna be behind bars. Think
Yeah,
about that. The rest of her days is going to be behind bars. She already a grandparent, so don't know how old is she, but I mean, she's already a grandparent, like I said, bro. And the knowing that the rest of her day is gonna be behind bars, man, it's hard, bro. What you said, Felicia, correct. It's heartbreaking. That's exactly what it is. It's heartbreaking, bro. I hated to hear that, man. God, dog. Kevin, tell us some good news, bro. You got all this horrible news out here, bro. I
you know,
mean,
I just
what's good going on in the world, bro?
I just want to bring awareness to, like I said, you and I both have grandkids, and last call we want to get from anybody is say what's happening with our grandkids. I just want to bring awareness. It's not about making nobody sad, but it's a sad story. But the awareness of it all, we as adults need to start taking more responsibility of things that we do. Ain't no way you should be that drunk that time of morning behind the wheel of a vehicle. We had an accident a couple of weeks ago in front of our office. A young lady wasn't paying attention and ran underneath the 18 wheel. We had to go out there and see that. We had to go check the road down. It's awareness, man. We need to start paying more attention to the things that we do around us versus what we're doing at the time and moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At the end of the day, man, it's our decisions, and we have to live with it. We have to live with it, unfortunately.
But
Okay,
to
okay.
make light of it, you know,
What you say?
to make light of it, I'm gonna bring out to a different scenario. I'm gonna tell you the joke of the day right now because y'all didn't tell me this earlier about the joke of the day.
What you got? Yeah, we were just rolling with the conversation. Yeah, I didn't even, and it's almost an hour.
Almost
Go ahead.
always just talk about it. About today. Hey, listen, we're gonna be real fast. It's already late. So a lady walks into a bank, right? $160,000. I want to make a deposit. She walks up to the cashier. Says, "Hey, I want to deposit money to my account." Cashier says, "I don't feel comfortable doing that much of a deposit. Do you mind if I call my bank manager?" The lady said, "Yeah, go call your bank manager." Bank manager come out there and say, "Hey, can you step in my office? or you got a large sum of money you want to deposit into my bank. Say, okay. The man said, man, it's a lot of money. Where you get this money from? She says, I make bets on betting. He said, oh, no, we can't put no illegal money into our bank. She said, oh, no, it's not illegal. I do it all legally. He said, well, how you make this much money on the bank? He said, like this. She said, I bet you $50,000 that, excuse my French, that your balls is square. The man said, huh? He said, I bet you $50,000 that your balls are square. He said, I'll take that bet. I know my balls is round. She said, but to make it legal, can I go get my lawyer, come back tomorrow, and I had the $50,000 to give you if you could prove that your balls are round, not square. The man took the bet, right? Come back next day, holding the lawyer, walks in the office. Said, here I am back with the 50,000. Let's see your balls. So the bank man said, come to my office, pull them out. She said, they are round. Said, see, I told you, I want 50,000. She said, well, now, let me make sure that they're round and not square before I give you my money. He said, okay. He said, you mind if I touch him? She said, no, for $50,000, have at it. Grabbed him by the boss. Ooh. By this time, she said, they are round. To the lawyer hitting his head on the wall. He said, what's wrong with your lawyer? He said, don't worry about him. I bet him $100,000. I had a bank manager's balls in my hand by the end of the day.
I wonder where this was going at, bro. I said Kev took us on a whole journey, man. But you know what? That was funny, bro. I was like, wait, what is going at, bro? That was a good one, Kev. That was a pretty good one.
We here to make you joke, laugh, get you some entertainment, and want to educate you. Y'all forgot who we are already. That's Errol the Creator, man.
Now you guys I'm sorry, y'all.
That's Errol the Creator.
Yeah. Why you keep saying, right, that's Earl Guyton, the Creator, right?
Hey, this show was over with. Just say your part. We say we're gonna start the show backwards. We started the show backwards. Now we're at the end of the show from the beginning.
This is it. You know what? We really gonna do it backwards. Okay. And we gonna do it that way. All right. I'm E Guy the Creator. That's Kev the comedian. I mean, God dog it, man. Y'all already know what the name of the show. Oh, love over here. Our bad for starting the show late. We were just talking, y'all, and the show started rolling. Hey, man, it's been a few weeks. Hey, we really appreciate y'all being patient with us, bro. Thank y'all. Y'all know it's never planned. It's never planned, but we always wind up having a good show. Say, bro, men's health. I want everybody to make sure they pay attention to their health. Men, we gotta focus more on our health. All right. We're gonna bring Gregory Jacobs back. He's gonna have some good advice for us. We're gonna bring Gregory Jacobs back to give us some good health tips. We need to start eating better so we can live longer. So we're gonna make sure that we bring him on, have that great show that I know it's gonna be a great show because we're gonna have Gregory Jacobs in the building, and you know he graduated in '96. Come on, bro. So y'all know when you add all that together, the 96er plus anything going on, you're gonna have a great show. Shout out to everybody from 96 that's in the building anyway. You know what I mean? Y'all go ahead and put the 96, show some love to Kev. Y'all know how we speak to Kevin. All right. Kevin ain't had this in a couple of weeks, right? So let's go ahead and put some 96 and just speak to him. I mean, put your year, put whatever year you graduated. I mean, and let's make sure we speak to Kev. But 96 is definitely in the building. Definitely in the building. I see y'all. I see y'all, man. Like I said, look, I appreciate the love. Let's just keep the love going. I mean, even though Kevin did not graduate in the great year of '96, we still shout him out too. See what I'm saying, Kev? We still show you love, though.
Listen, 94 always in the building. I told you, as long as I'm in the building, we're in the building. Now, we might be at Burgess right now, but we're in the building somewhere.
Y'all might be at Burgess, huh? Getting drunk, huh? Hey. Graduating class, huh? All 5 of you, the whole
Hey,
graduating class. Say
but yeah,
y'all.
man, about the health scare, we have to get ourselves checked out. I know us as men, we don't like to go in there and we don't like to go in there and tell that doctor put that finger and say, "Come here." No, we don't like to go do no. That's one of the things we don't like to go do. Though. We don't like to do no
The
prostate check.
prostate?
We don't like to know that's that's a hard thing to go in there and tell them, man, hey, go ahead on and find out what's going on back then, though. But it got to be done, though. The way we
Tell
hit the
that boy,
button,
don't get comfortable.
don't
Go ahead, do your job, get the fuck.
don't be back there too long, dog. It shouldn't take you that long to find out what's going on, man. But hey, that's one of the worst, I think, exams for men that we ever gonna have to get that done because it's the violation part of it. You gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bruh. We will love, but we getting older, man, and y'all know our health is more important. We gotta go through that little uncomfortable moment just to make sure our health is intact. But we will have a couple of shows on men's health, man. We got to
Right,
keep the awareness up, fellas. We getting older. We have to do a better job. We owe it to our families, man. We owe
right.
it to our families. All right, Kel, do we have any birthdays this month? I mean, who birthdays, man? I know. Shout out to my baby, my tutor. My tutor just had a birthday, just made 30. Mwah. Shout out to my baby Destiny.
It,
um, my grandma Vest. Shout out to grandma Vest. Happy heavenly birthday to you, man. Who else who had a birthday that you can think of right quick, man? Anything
shout
that
out
you
to
want to celebrate.
shout out to my daughter Shakira, man. Her birthday was the beginning of the month. She made
Shout
32.
out
Man,
to Shakira.
32-year old, 32 or 33. Man, I'm getting old. I gotta realize I'm getting old now, bro.
I'm about to say, damn, Shakira 32.
Yeah, the Kim just made 33.
Damn, Kel. Dang, Kel.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, man, I'm getting old, bro. But at first I was like, man, I don't get old. But I thought about, I'm embracing it. Don't forget, man, the All Love Over Here show. We're gonna start taking donations for the Christmas drive. We're gonna try to support some young kid that don't have nothing to get. You know how it is for Christmas Day come and you ain't got no presents to open up. You sit in the corner with no presents, no gifts. Everybody with no presents and gifts. So we're gonna start taking donations, man. I'm gonna dress up like Santa Claus again, like we did a couple of years ago. We didn't get a chance to do it last year because a lot of things are going on. But I will put the Santa Claus suit on for the kids, man, and go show some love for Christmas. So y'all want to start donating? Start now. We can start donating because Christmas is about 2 more, 3, but another month out. We talking about Happy New Year's and it'll be 2026. The years are going by fast. Y'all know last year we took to a bunch of the nurseries and passed out some candy. That was a great feeling for me and Earl to go able to bless these kids with some gifts for Christmas and they enjoyed us. They took pictures with us. They celebrated us, man. So we're gonna try to do it again this year. Like I said, we appreciate the help that y'all give us by donating money. Y'all saw the video I made last year. We went shopping and had my Santa Claus hat on, and I was shopping and stuff for the kids. It's joyful for me. Like I said, me and Earl both got grandkids now, so we know how it is to watch our grandkids open their gifts up for Christmas and holidays, man. So y'all want to start donating? Y'all know, hit us up, hit me up, hit Earl up, leave us a message in the inboxes. What was you about the key cat over there?
Man, don't play with me. That's what the fuck you do. Stop playing with me, dog. I do not watch that fucking show, dog. I can't believe you say that shit.
Trying to watch the fights and shit, huh?
I don't see who birthday it was, though. But moving forward, shout out to Jabbar's what you said, Jabbar? Your wife's birthday tomorrow. Shout out to Jabbar's wife. What is her name? You could have said her name, Jabbar.
Happy birthday, Miss Singleton.
Happy birthday, Miss Singleton. Shout out to you, baby. Who else we got, man? James O'Connor said his son's birthday. All right. Shout out to James. What man, yo, what's their name? What's the name? What's your son's name, my brother? Shout out to James' son. Come on, you didn't want to say that. You want to say the man's name, right? What's his name? James. So we can give him a shout out, dog. But look, shout out to your wife, Jabot. Shout out to y'all, man. Hope she have many more, my brother. What you got, James? James, we waiting on that name, so we trying to move forward, try to move past my brother. What you got, Nathan? All right, there we go. Happy birthday, Nathan! Shout out to Nathan, man. Happy
Listen,
birthday, my brother. I hope you enjoy.
see
What you
your
say,
birthday.
Joe? Better not. Um, man, that you know how Kevin is, bro. That's Kevin's favorite show, bro. You know he hate to miss it. You know, every chance he get, he always trying to get somebody else to watch it, bro. You know
I'm
how
on
Kevin is, Joe.
G Murray now, dog. I'm on, oh Lord, you know you're killing me.
That boy got a soul.
But Murray got a whole remix, that bounce song and everything,
Boy,
dog.
you got a soul.
Heard that
Say,
boy song
bro.
and everything. Damn so hard, dog. But hey, man, shout out to OG Murray doing your thing, man. Listen, they mad, they hate you, but you're still doing your thing, man. I can't be mad at you.
Shout out to OG Murder, dog. Say, bro, I want him to be a comedian, dog. He funny. He funny as fuck, bro. He got
Right.
a lane. He got a lane to be a comedian, bro. Dude, bro, dude is hilarious. Very entertaining. I wish he
Right.
didn't have as much beef as he's had, but dog, dude is very entertaining, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dog. Shout out to OG Murder, bro. Once again, bro. I can't stop laughing at him, bro. Dude is he an entertainer, bro.
You real
Straight
funny,
up
dog.
entertainer, bro. But shout out to everybody who just had a birthday, man. Everybody and whoever got an anniversary, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Kev, we at the part of the show, man. Well, you got any prayers that for
Man,
anyone?
somebody
And
need
it's your
prayer.
turn.
Hey, Jabbar, you still at Jabbar? John Jabbar, let that Jabbar come on and do us a good prayer, man. I've been seeing Jabbar doing his prayer. You know, come bless the show when you good prayers, Ball. I know you're on this deal.
Let's see what's going on, bro. Let me see if I can get you on here, bro. Let's see if I'm going on. If I can get you on here, bro. What you been saying, Kev? You wanted Jabbar to come on here and pray?
Yeah, man, I've been watching Jabbar, man. I've been listening to him every Wednesday. He have his little, his little documentary, little every day of the week. He got something
Well,
different to talk
everything
about.
live, man. I
said,
mean, it's only live as you said.
I said the man be doing this thing all during the week. He always got some positive things to
I
talk
see
about.
it live. I see it live. It's live.
So I'm the one that causes confusion.
You call confusion with what's going on.
First time I look at the Keith Carroll show, did I try to call me messy? I was like, I don't get no Keith Carroll.
You
Dog.
are. How the fuck you think I call you messy because you do keep Kyra shit? Like what you talking about? Like why you acting like this is strange? You know what you do.
All
You
with
know
the
what the fuck
96.
you do.
All with them 96ers.
This fucking dude here, bro. I'm trying to send your boy a link that you requested, bro. You the one won't be lazy and not do the prayer. You want your boy to come on here, bro. So I'm trying to send him a link right quick to
It's
help
good
your
to be
lazy ass out.
it's good to be blessed by the ones that's relaying the message for God, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it at all, bro. Like I said, I'm sending the link right now if you want to come on. Like I said, you strongly suggesting it. You know what I mean? So that's you don't got no more birthdays, you don't got no more shout outs. So all your grandchildren birthdays, all your children birthdays out the way.
Anybody confirm to me that Carver did make the playoff? I seen somebody say, yeah. I saw somebody say they're on the bracket. If Carver made the playoff, man, shout out to Carver for making the playoffs, dog. You know, high school playoffs start next week. I seen somebody say they did make the playoff. In one comment I asked on Facebook, I haven't got a show answer. So if anybody that's in the audience could put up in the comments that Carver did make the playoffs and what time they're playing for and when they're playing, we want to give a shout out to Carver for making it to the playoffs, though.
All time, man. The Rams. Shout out to the Ram, boy. I can't wait till this parade season, boy. This parade season gonna be fire. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see Culver against the old, bro. I'm
Mm.
tired of hearing the conversations. I'm ready to see that, bro. I'm ready to see that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Eric, French and his staff. I think they're gonna do a good job, bro,
You ready to
representing
go?
us. Huh? What you say?
You said cover ready to go, huh?
Yeah, man, Culver, yeah, bro. Say, bro, Eric French, though. That's all I gotta say. Eric French and staff, man, them dudes ready, bro. Them dudes ready. It's gonna be nice, bro.
You'll see come
Gonna be.
parade. See,
Oh yeah. That's why I say I can't wait, but it's gonna be entertaining. And then I never saw all this big. I mean, we all gonna get to see something special, bro. I ain't gonna lie. To see all this big representing the city, that's gonna be nice, bro.
well, I
That's
was over
gonna
there much. Plus,
man. Oh damn, they got 200 people, boy.
what?
Them people
Wow.
big, bro. Them people big. I'm like, God, dog it, bro. I'm happy for them, bro. I never saw it. They're gonna be a first time for everybody to see what they're doing. And then they finally like you can really say that they're close to being a number one band in the city. You know, I never knew that or even heard of them having the title of the number one band. They never
Wow.
battled nobody to even say that they were the number one band. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that's why I'm like, yeah, this gonna be a real interesting year. I can't wait to see this parade season, bro. Cause that parade season enough time for everybody to be polished. Yeah,
Right.
we gonna see everybody polished. Ain't no excuses. Everybody should know the songs. Yeah, boy, it's gonna be a good one, though. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
gonna be a good.
uh, I might catch the Thanksgiving Day parade or something like that, or Christmas parade or something.
I look forward to it, bro. I send you a bottle. What you call him, bro? I ain't see him jump on. Yeah, you might gotta do your own work, bro.
All right, let's get this proud of the way, man. So we can end the show. It's already 9:17. Y'all bow your heads, dear Heavenly Father. I come to you actually for prayers to watch over the sick, watch over the economy, the way the economy is going. Watch over family members, man. Watch over my family, Earl family, everyone's family need to watch. And I pray to you, God, that you put your hands and keep Miss Iris Williams in your prayers. I pray that everything that we're going through will end soon. I pray that you will put everybody will put their faith into you, knowing that you have everything under control, God. I pray that you keep everybody covered in your son blood, your son Jesus' blood. At the end of the day, I pray, amen.
Amen, amen, amen. Keep everybody protected. Keep everybody protected from home. What you said, bring the government shutdown ends today. I mean, hey, man, that sound like good news. That sound like good news. But hey, thank you for the prayer, my brother. We all need it. Nobody exempt from trials and tribulations of life.
Listen,
Everybody is going through something. I mean, nobody has a perfect life.
nobody.
Nobody. Nobody
Even
has a
those,
perfect life. Everybody is going through something. You know what I mean? So we all need prayers. What you say, Brina? The government shutdown ends tonight. Look, we was on live. We didn't see it. That's what's up. That was up, man. These people went too long without getting checks, man. Too
right,
long without getting checks, man. Too
what,
long, man.
4 to 6 days,
Yeah,
something like
come on, man. And that, like I said, they went too long without getting checks. That's embarrassing that they have to go through. But
that. Right,
honestly, we need to put ourselves in a situation to where we always prepared, man. We always
right,
prepare for whatever's going on. I mean, as a man, to be in a situation not knowing how you're gonna pay your next mortgage or whatever, that makes you think. That makes you think about it's not comfortable being in a situation, and then how can I make sure that I'm never in this situation again, forever, whatever going on, right? Kevin and I, we've been blessed. We work with government jobs, but we still working our jobs right now. So we didn't have to go through what these people been going through. Not only them, the airline people at the airlines, right? They've been really inconvenienced, right? A lot of jobs been lost at the airlines. So everybody is feeling the crunch, man. Everybody is feeling the crunch. When the airlines come on, they didn't go down, but when everything come back full, they're gonna have a whole lot of people that's gonna be without jobs. A whole lot of people quit. Some man, look, everybody wasn't able to go all those weeks without a pay,
Right.
without a paycheck, man. You know what I mean? So let's pray for everybody that that we stay mentally strong dealing with all this. Mentally it's hard. Just dealing with the mental of it. You know what I mean? So I hope everything we wake up tomorrow, news. I mean, y'all already know what we dealing with our president. So hey, this is no new news, right? We can only prepare ourselves moving forward. And special shout out to everybody that's been supporting us, man. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all patience. Thank y'all for being patient with us, knowing that hey, we also have things that's going on. You understand? That's why I say nobody exempt from trials and tribulations of life. So we all need prayer, right? Let's pray for each other, right? That we be healthy and strong. We'll see each other next week. All right, on time, on time. We're gonna get back in the routine of being on time. All right, we love y'all, but y'all already know. Got anything else you want to say, Big Face?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Y'all already know what's the name of the show. All love over here. We out,
Salute
and we're
y'all.
gonna see y'all next week on time. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Peace.
Thank y'all this place. Where the exit do at?
This fits it.